Hey Taurus, how y'all doing? It's the Goddess Naturally over here at Divinely Guided Goddess Reads LLC. And I'm back with another video, Taurus, for you. These are general readings. They may or may not resonate with all y'all out there. If it's not your story, shorty, don't make it fit. I could be speaking of past, present, or future energies. I could be speaking of past, present, and future energies. You know how this goes, Taurus, okay? Let's get to your reading. Let's see what messages Spirit has for the collective of Taurus. Spirit, what messages are for the collective of Taurus on today? Whoa. All right, at the bottom, we got a miracle. Oh, shit. A miracle. Protection. It's a miracle that you're protected. Shit, someone needs help. Somebody needs help. They could not want to accept the help, but somebody needs help. Okay, this could be a baby mother or a baby father, okay? This could be somebody's baby mother or somebody's baby father, okay? We got 911, ambulance. We got the lights, boom. Something didn't go as planned. Something didn't go as planned. Somebody had to like turn around. Somebody was finna do something and then like turned around, or shit was closed at the last minute, or the car wouldn't start up. Something happened, some type of interference where things didn't go like they were supposed to do. And this is providing some type of relief. All right, somebody could be on some type of medication, okay? Not a doctor, not qualified to give medical advice, just reading cards and energies. But medication, somebody could be on some medication, or some type of medication could be bring somebody some relief. Somebody could be protected. Somebody could have actually went to the ambulance or had some type of accident. This could have been somebody's baby father or somebody's baby mom or something. Somebody needed help, okay? But it was a miracle. Okay, this could be a neighbor, okay, or somebody close to you, around you, okay. All right, and this could put somebody on a true journey. Now somebody's on a true journey, I feel like, for their health or for their life now, for their betterment of their health in some type of way, okay. What other messages do we have for the collective of Taurus? Message for the collective of the bull. All right, we got leech. Somebody is a fucking leech. Somebody always wants something. All right, we got business partnership. This could be in a business partnership or some type of job or some type of partnership that you had with somebody. We got the supernatural, okay? There could be some type of supernatural occurrences around you. The eagle or some type of supernatural spirit or entity moving on your behalf. You seeing things with a higher perspective, okay? You're able to see that somebody is a leeching off you now, okay? You thought it was a new beginning, but it was a false start. You thought this business partnership was good, but it was a miracle that you seen this shit for what it was, and somebody was nothing but a leech. A false new beginning, okay? All right, we got medication again. Somebody is definitely on medication or getting some type of medication. We got just pray. We got just pray, and look what's behind it. Pray. Somebody could be doing a lot of praying, okay? Because somebody could be saying that they innocent. Somebody could be innocent. Somebody could be praying or praying that somebody is innocent. Okay. In this business partnership, somebody is a leech. In the supernatural here, so a heavy praying energy. Somebody is really worshiping and praying or whatever. And somebody is just really getting connected to God. Somebody's also finding out that somebody is a leech, or just draining, or just feeding off of them, or just taking what they can get from them. Not really a fair business partnership, or not a fair trade. Okay? Not equal give and take. Okay? Not a mutually beneficial connection. All right? What does Taurus need to know in love? What does Taurus need to know in love? The collective of Taurus spirit. Thank you. All right, what we got? Brother. Somebody brother. This could be about your brother or somebody brother. Cousin. Look, we got family. Your brother and your cousin. What's going on in love for the Taurus is about their brother and their cousin. This is in love for Taurus. This could be somebody else's brother or cousin. You could be dealing with a brother and a cousin. Shit. Alright, messages for Taurus in love. Alright, we got greedy. Somebody is being greedy. Somebody brother or cousin could be being greedy. We got this the same person with like that business partnership. This whoever is, look, this is business partnership. Whoever this business partnership with is a leech. They greedy. They greedy. This could be your brother. What does this have to do with love? This is affecting your love life in some shape, form, or fashion. Or maybe this partnership, romantic partnership, is more like business, where somebody is taking more than they giving. All right, we got a secret here, question mark at the bottom. So this is something that's really secret or really questionable. Co-worker here. Yeah, it's somebody that you work with. You could be screwing somebody that you work with or keeping it a secret, okay? Somebody is being a leech at work. Somebody is messing with somebody at work. All right. We got fulfillment, though. Somebody getting fulfilled by this. And we got guidance. Somebody is giving direction, fulfillment and direction. And then we got time. So somebody is being fulfilled with the time and the guidance that they're receiving by angelic. You need to spend some time with your angels. Spend some time to talk. This is giving you fulfillment. You're receiving a lot of guidance, okay? Just put in the time. Okay, Spirit wants you to put in the time. Some things are kept secret, okay? Could be a secret lover, or somebody is just giving more that they putting out in love. This could be you, or this could be somebody else. It also involves somebody brother or somebody cousin. This could be somebody you know through a relative, a brother or a cousin. Okay. You know what? I'm going to pull one of these Taurus, because I love these. Ain't no shame in my game. I love these cards, Taurus. All right. We got Hansel. Number 4. Hansel. Survival. And we got Thumbelina. Expectations. We got 2 4s, okay? Card number 13, which is a 4. Thumbelina. And then we got Hansel, which is a 4. Expectations. All right. So when the moon came, they set out, but they found no crumbs. For the many thousands of birds would fly by, and the woods and fields had picked them all up. Hansel said to Gretel, "We shall soon find a way." But they did not find it. This tale, with its horror and cruelty, is one of the fairy tales that lodges in our mind and stays with us our whole lives. These 2 children are not lost, nor do they accidentally come across hardship. They are most deliberately abandoned by their natural father and stepmother. And it is the stepmother who persuades the natural father to let these children starve to death or be attacked by animals and thus become food themselves. This painting of Hansel is almost like the first part of passing the terrible test these children are undertaking throughout the tale. It is about intellect and brains when under threat. It is Hansel who first outthinks his father and stepmother and leaves behind the trail of breadcrumbs throughout the forest. He sacrifices their last food so they can find their way home. But the second time, he cannot help them find their way home. He is the courageous brother who confronts the terrible problem despite his fear, because it's all about a brother. Um, who confronts the terrible problem despite his fear. Because this is one of the greatest messages of this tale. Everything that takes place within this tale is horrifying, and yet everything is met with equal measures of teamwork, truth, and fear. They are abandoned, deserted, and then they are nearly devoured. And it is Hansel's hunger that leads to him making the dangerous mistake of being drawn to the cottage. But within the cage, he still faces his fear and uses his wits again to fool the witch who wishes to eat him and his sister. In this way, the table shows you that you too must find a clever way to outwit those who would harm you at the moment. You must combine your wits, your ability to think fast, access your inner genius, and outthink those who would endanger or disadvantage you. You do not want to be gullible. You must not be foolish. You have to develop courage, and the situation you currently find yourself within gives you the opportunity to truly be better. There is also an opportunity to work as a team with another who is equally disadvantaged at this time. Be shrewd, be wise, feel your fear, for this will inspire dread. But know that your quick wits can overcome this great challenge at this time. It is fair, not at all. Is it fair? Not at all. Is it right? Nothing could be less true. Does that matter? No, it does not. In this situation, you must use the energy of your fear to inspire the quickest, smartest thinking and actions you have ever taken. Meaning, clever ideas and practical know-how, planning and following through. You are an inspiration to others. You have leadership skills. You have a compassionate and caring heart. You have the qualities of an activist. You're one step ahead of those who will harm you. So you're one step ahead of those who will harm you, or your brother is one step ahead of those who will harm him. Okay? He could be placed in a situation where there could be survival, but he's outwitting, outsmarted things, even though the odds were stacked against him. All right, we got Thumbelina, expectation. This could be you or somebody close to you. Expectations. The whole summer, poor little Thumbelina lived alone in the great woods. She plaited a bed for herself of blades of grass and hung it up under a cover leaf so that she was protected from the rain. She gathered honey from the flowers for food and drank the dew on the leaves every morning. Thus the summer and autumn passed, but then came winter, the long, cold winter. This is a long, complicated, and very sweet-natured tale. It is about yearning to have a child and what we do to bring about fertility. It is very pagan in its values, as a woman who wishes to have a child asks a fairy for help. She receives it in the form of barley corn, an echo of corn, a symbol used in fertility rites since ancient Greece. She pays the price. She deals honorably with the fairy, and she plants a little barley corn. A massive flower grows in its place, and she is so overwhelmed by its beauty, she kisses it, and the petals open, and within lies her daughter, a tiny being, scarcely as long as her thumbs. So she is named Thumbelina, given a walnut shell for her bed, and she has a beautiful voice, and she sings, the like of which has never been heard. But her size makes her vulnerable, and she is stolen by a toad who wants Thumbelina for her son's bride. In turn, she rescued by a school of fishes who feel sorry for her. Thumbelina's fate is constantly being decided by those around her. And in all of this is the quest for where she truly belongs, in her home and her true family. In it also is the quest for her true nature. Is she fairy? Flower? Is it part human? What is this being? And where in the world does she belong? Finally, Thumbelina begins to make her own way through the world. She ties a part of her clothing to a butterfly and flies away. Entering the element of air, she becomes more clever. Though she does not lose her compassion, she is told she is ugly and she is abandoned. And at this point, the little sweet being finds herself. She weaves her own bed from grass, and she hangs a leaf to create a roof over her head. She drinks the nectar of flowers, and she makes it through to winter. She cannot care for herself anymore and moves into a dormouse. Moves in with the dormouse, who introduces her to a mole, who is of course wishes to marry her. But he is blind, and he spoke slightly of the sun and the flowers because he has never seen them. And she cares nothing for the birds, and upon finding one frozen, he pushes it away, caring nothing for its song, scorning it for a failure to stay alive. But Thumbelina carries flowers to the birds and sings songs to it, and then lays her head upon the bird's chest and hears its little heartbeat. So she goes from being powerless and homeless to being strong enough to bring a soul back to life. And for this, she is rewarded with friendship, with home, and with her true family. For she finds fairies to be folk amongst whom she can live. But first, she has discovered so much about herself and her love of the natural world and her love for all the wild creatures. With charm, oh no, that had given her wisdom. She has earned all the good fortune that comes to her. Her own home, her own country, the beauty, the warmth of endless summer, true friends, and a great love. She has grown into a woman, tiny as she is, and her good fortune is sung of by all the birds who share this with the storyteller, who too tells her story. For hers is a story of summer, of hope, of compassion, and of the rewards of kind-heartedness, and of the independent spirit. Finally, she is gifted her true name by the angel of all flowers, and her name is Maya. Yeah. A name she shares with the goddess of spring. This is a tale of empowerment, finding your own way, and making your own friends and relationships. It is time, therefore, for you to learn how to care for yourself, to choose for yourself, and yet not lose your warm heart along the way. The times when you have been ridiculed and rejected for being different will become a memory, and you will in time find your own true name, the song of the soul. Exceeding expectations, people do not value what they know nothing of. Finding your own people, your true name, there is no one like you. Enjoy the challenges and learn from them. Rejection will take place. You do not have to accept relationship with those you do not love. You will find your family and your kin. You are nature's child. So you are nature's child. You will find your family and your kin, and you're good on your own. You're finding your way. You're finding the people and the beings who are worthy of your energy. You're learning who you're not like and who you are like. And you're learning that some people may not have the best interest at your heart, and may deliberately try to hurt you, but you are protected and you're always 10 steps ahead. You're out with them, okay? So thank you so much, Taurus, for tuning in. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. To all my returning subscribers, y'all know I love y'all, and I'm sending you nothing but love, light, peace, powerful, and positive energy. With that being said, catch the goddess in another video. Peace.